Hey there, welcome to another video by Excel at ESL.com. In order to succeed during your IELTS writing task 2, you'll need to know a variety of things about the test, including test structure, examiner expectations, band score descriptors, proper essay composition, and other tactics and techniques to help you achieve the band score that you deserve. During this video, we'll discuss all of these topics and more in order to help you achieve the band score of your dreams. Ready to get started? First things first, understanding the structure of the test is vital to your success. The IELTS writing test is a total of 60 minutes. You should spend 40 of the minutes given to you composing and editing your essay. Remember, Task 2 is weighted twice as heavily as Task 1, so you should focus your efforts on making your essay as strong as possible. Your goal during Task 2 is, of course, to write an essay, but the essay you write will depend on the type of question you receive. Let's explore the possible types of questions together. This question type is an opinion essay. This question was found on the IELTS.org website, and you can find a link to this question and other sample questions below in the description. There are 5 different question types you might see during the IELTS Task 2. They are as follows: the opinion essay, problem and solution, 2 direct questions, advantages and disadvantages, and 2 views and your opinion. Each question type requires you to include different types of information in your essay. This is vital to consider for the task response portion of the band score. For example, the opinion essay gives you a scenario and then asks you, to what extent do you agree or disagree? This question signals that your essay should primarily contain your opinion in regards to the given scenario. Similarly, each question type will contain 1 or more direct questions that you need to answer in your essay. Make sure that you pay close attention to both the given scenario and any direct questions, because you must address all aspects of the task for the task response expectation. Keep an eye out for keywords or phrases in each question, which will tell you what the focus of your essay should be. Now that we've seen the types of questions you can expect during the IELTS writing task 2, let's take a look at proper essay composition. The academic IELTS test expects you to write in an academic style. Therefore, it's critical that you understand how to properly format and present an essay. Basic essay structure consists of 3 major parts: an introduction, a body section, and a conclusion. In the introduction, you present your main arguments or ideas to the reader. The body can be comprised of between 1 and 3 paragraphs depending on the number of arguments in the essay. Be careful, each paragraph should contain its own argument. Your opportunity to summarize your essay and tie your ideas together is in the conclusion. You should never introduce new ideas in your conclusion. There's no more room left in your essay to expand on the ideas. IELTS is a standardized test. That means you must be aware of what the examiner expects while marking your writing. For each IELTS writing task, there are 4 expectations which evenly contribute to your band score. Each of these 4 categories contributes 25% to your overall band score, so you should try to evenly apply them to your writing in order to score highly. Let's take a closer look at each one of these expectations. Task response refers to how well your essay answers your given task. You need to develop relevant ideas to achieve this. What this means is, as we discussed in the last section, you need to pay close attention to the questions the task asks of you. Additionally, your ideas should be supported by evidence and examples. You can use your own experiences to craft relevant examples. Overall, you should keep these 4 main points in mind for task response. You should fully respond to the task. You should provide extended and supported main ideas. You should provide a well-written introduction, body section, and conclusion. And you should use proper essay structure. Coherence and cohesion is concerned with the overall organization and development of the ideas in your essay. Coherence refers to how well you link your ideas together through techniques like proper paragraphing and logically structured sentences. Cohesion refers to the varied and appropriate use of cohesive devices. Think of things like fanboys, conjunctions, words like furthermore, or phrases like in addition. In other words, cohesive devices are words which logically order and present the relationship between your ideas. Keep these 4 points in mind for coherence and cohesion. You should logically organize and present your ideas. You should use appropriate paragraphing. You should make proper use of articles and pronouns. You should make appropriate use of discourse markers, such as firstly, in conclusion, additionally, or as a result. Lexical resource is a fancy way to refer to the type of vocabulary you use in your essay. This doesn't only mean using fancy vocabulary, but you should ensure you are using all the words in your writing appropriately, even the basic ones. While lexical resource might be straightforward, keep these 4 points in mind for it. You should use synonyms and paraphrasing to avoid repetition. You should use appropriate words for the topic. You should use collocations, idioms, and metaphor or simile when you're able to. You should avoid spelling errors. Like lexical resource, grammatical range and accuracy is straightforward to understand. You want to produce as many error-free sentences as possible, while making use of a variety of grammatical forms. Observe these 4 points for grammatical range and accuracy. You should use a mix of simple, compound, and complex sentences. You should ensure the accuracy of your sentences. You should use punctuation appropriately. And you should avoid errors where possible. That was everything you need to know about the IELTS Writing Task 2. I hope you learned something that would help you elevate your band score. Remember, the best way to improve your writing is to practice. And the best way to practice is to do so while knowing a lot about the topic. So make sure that you memorize important aspects of the writing task 2, such as test structure, academic essay format, and examiner expectations. If you need some extra guidance, check out my writing correction service. For an affordable price, I can check your writing, give you personalized feedback, write a sample essay for the question that you attempted, and estimate your band score. You can see an example of the type of quality you can expect from my writing correction service on screen now. If you'd like to know more, click the link in the description. That's all for now. See you in the next video.